Hey, what's going on, Who That Nation? It is yours truly, TJ Jones, the host of the State of the Saints podcast, giving you the State of the Saints podcast halftime report. The Saints, as of right now, they are beating the Carolina Panthers by a score of 16-7. Good, solid first half by the New Orleans Saints, defensively and offensively. Look, man, I'm to a point. I don't care how the Saints win this game. I don't care if it's a field goal. I don't care if it's a touchdown. Just win the doggone game. All right. Look, we need some help at the half. The Green Bay Packers are up against the Chicago Bears 21-13. Mitchell Trubisky couldn't get the ball into the end zone. There was a couple mistakes that happened in that Chicago Bears game. So hopefully, Chicago can kind of get that W, man. Look, the Saints, they're doing an okay job running the football. Ty Montgomery had that big run. Tony Jones, I think he got injured. I haven't seen him since. And I'm looking at the chemistry between Jared Cook and Drew Brees, and that's a plus right now. That's exactly what you need going into the postseason. You need Jared Cook to show up. Emmanuel Sanders is also showing up. Seeing a catch by Lil Jordan Humphreys, and I still stand by what I say. I mean, Drew Brees is the best 2-minute drill quarterback I've ever seen in my entire life. The way that he drove those guys down the field for them to even set up a field goal. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have been I've been very careful about this assessment. But I'm very concerned about Will Lutz going into the postseason. Now he's missing extra points. That's something that you don't want to see in such an accurate kicker and a guy who has done so much for this team and has brought us victories. You definitely don't want to see that going into the postseason. Drew Brees, I mean, he looks pretty good out there, man, pretty efficient. I think if I'm not mistaken, about 13 of 16 in this game or 14 of 18, one or the other. But he is out there throwing the ball, wheeling and dealing. He has 2 touchdowns in the game. And, the Saints are doing what they can, man. Right now, defensively, you can tell there's some new guys in the secondary. I seen JT Gray out there. Haley, I was wondering when the Carolina Panthers was going to realize that number 30 is not a regular guy on the field. So they're definitely trying to pick on Haley. He is a guy that seems like he's dissecting plays the right way. But he's a little bit erratic, a little bit out of position, a little bit too excited, need to calm it down. I think we all can say right now Marcus Davenport has regressed, especially when it comes to run support. I'm very disappointed in what I'm seeing out of Davenport. All in all, man, the Saints defense is playing okay. Hopefully, they can get more pressure on Teddy Bridgewater. He has way too much time to read between his progressions and deliver the ball. It seems like he's doing a lot of 2 and 3 step drops, trying to get the ball out of his hand quick because of, the pass protection when it comes to the running back position. So you got to give credit also to the running back of the Carolina Panthers. He's out there running pretty strong also, man. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited to see the New Orleans Saints in the second half, man. Look, like I said, I don't care how you get this dub. I don't care what you do. I don't care how you do it. The only thing I care about is us winning this football game. That's the only thing that matters to me. What I'm saying? I just want them to win. All right. I want to see these guys play solid going into the postseason. With very little mistakes. The secondary, they got to hold on to the football. If they hold on to the football, man, they could have had at least about 3 turnovers in this game. Janoris Jenkins, he read the pass. Excuse me, he just wasn't able to do anything, like he just wasn't able to get that pick six and run it all the way. Look, they got to hold on to the football. They definitely got to hold on to the football, especially in the postseason, because especially when you're in games when those type of plays are going to count, you definitely have to go out there and make sure that you get those interceptions. What I expect in the second half, I expect the New Orleans Saints to run the football a tad bit more. The defense to try to get pressure on Teddy Bridgewater. Let's try to make sure that we, try to send a couple blitzes his way and, trust those guys in the secondary in order for them to make plays. I think they can get another couple interceptions or some turnovers in this game, and they should be okay. And I'm just like everybody else watching the other games. I'm watching the games extremely close. Watching the Seahawks game, they're up right now. Watching the Bears game, they're down right now. So look, I can care less about any of these things. The only thing I care about the Saints winning the Green Bay Packers losing and the Seattle Seahawks winning. That's the only thing I want right now. If that can happen, then I'm fine. Okay. But all in all, regardless if Green Bay knocks off the Chicago Bears, you want to be playing your best football going into the postseason. And I'm liking what I'm seeing that Drew Brees is developing chemistry with these other guys, because these other guys are going to be beneficial to the success of the Saints in the postseason. You know, I was a little bit concerned for the first couple of drives. It looked like that Carolina was getting a lot of pressure on Drew. And I was like, man, if you're not going to protect Drew better, then go ahead and put somebody else in. All right. And man, it's crazy how the Carolina Panthers are trying to be New Orleans Saints light. They even got Tommy Stevens out there trying to do his world famous Taysom Hill impression, but often imitated, never duplicated. You know, that's all I got to say about that. So hopefully that the Saints can go ahead and win this football game, and Green Bay can lose and Seattle can win. That's just my assessment of the game. Looking forward to the second half. I'll be back with you all with the Saints post-game show immediately following the Saints versus Carolina Panthers game. You all take care. Enjoy the second half. Let's go Bears. Let's go Seahawks. And let's go Saints. All I got to say is